What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Creative Village. Today we are going to be starting this new series where we make a new build every episode to help you get inspired and spice up your game. So today we are going to be building the Mushroom Village, and this is a pretty cool build that I came up with because I keep on getting spawned in the dark oak biome, and I always find these mushrooms and I never knew what to do with them. But then I decided to start building houses in them, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We are going to be making a mushroom village. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's begin this video.
jam session on his famous theme number, Flying Home.
You ain't fooling me. Oh, you nasty.
Je me souviens quand j'étais petit à la maison, le plus difficile c'était la fin du mois. Surtout les 30 derniers jours. Parce qu'à cette époque-là, mon père il travaillait à mi-temps, comme il disait. Il travaillait 12 heures par jour. Le reste du temps, il faisait ce qu'il voulait. Il allait bosser avec son vélo, il revenait de bosser avec son vélo, il glaçait son vélo, déclassait son pantalon, il faisait ce qu'il voulait. À cette époque-là, il y avait beaucoup de boulot pour les ouvriers. Ils n'étaient pas beaucoup payés, mais il y avait beaucoup de boulot. Maintenant, ils sont mieux payés, les ouvriers. Et c'est fini, il n'y a plus de boulot. Et circuler, il n'y a rien à voir. Rien.
Alright, so guys, I just finished my mushroom village, and it actually looks pretty sick. Usually, so this is a build that I've been doing for quite a while, probably now for a year, and I usually only do like this area, the small mushrooms with the bridges, but today I decided to add something new, that being these gigantic bridges and big mushrooms, and it actually turned out very nicely. So I didn't show you guys the interior yet of the mushrooms, but how you get in is right here. You put a ladder wherever you want, it does not matter. And so I decided to go for a sort of a medieval themed. So here we have our armory or night room. And then over here, if we travel, here we have our archer's room. So, like I said, I went for kind of the medieval themed. You can do literally whatever. You can fill it with whatever. It's your creativity, your imagination. So, yeah, I also filled in every single chest here. I put a map right there. Some very nice stuff. Now, if we go over here, all of this is connected by bridges. I just decided to go here first. Here we have a mage's room. So we've got all of this stuff, all of this. Decided to put some amethyst here. I put a lot of the new 1.17 blocks just because they make the builds more interesting. Yeah, so I really like how that turned out. And then, personally, I really like this build right here. And this is the ogre room. So here we've got some human skulls, and we've got some dripstone, some mysterious liquid in there, and then some pelt. And yeah, I really like how that turned out. So basically this area that I decided to build, this is like kind of protecting the main village inside. So if any mobs come, then you can just come up here and bow them, or you can drop down on them with a sword. Either way, it's really cool. Now if we drop down to the main village itself, also we've got some glow squids over there, which I absolutely love. But if we come to the village right here, we are greeted with just a basic little hut or little house. Very nice, very quaint. Just some basic stuff, nothing fancy. Then here we've got our very interesting kitchen with lots of food, lots of meat, and for some reason there's mold growing here. Not for some reason, I put it there, but yeah, let's go to the fisherman's house right here. And there's an axolotl in a bucket, some kelp, some nice little things on the floor. Of course, I filled every single bucket. And then over here we have the gardener's room. And we're met with some very nice new blocks from the 1.17 update. And now if we come over here, this is probably one of my least favorite rooms. I think I should have put more here, but for time's purpose, we've got the miner's room. I like it, but it's not my favorite. And I really do like this roots that are growing here, some amethyst, and the new deep slate mixed blocks. And then here we have the beekeeper's room with, of course, some honey, some nice stuff. And then we've got our librarian's room. This is actually my favorite, just because of that one rose right there. Nice book to read, enchantment table. And then, of course, we keep on going, and we're met with the music store. And there's nothing behind this painting. I just did that so it would look kind of like a surround system and a TV. But here there's the music and the music box. And next we have the stonesmith, or basically the dude who does all of the work in this village. He makes the tools, he makes the blocks, he basically does all of this. And yeah, props to him for doing that. But next we have probably the second coolest room. I actually really like this because of the purple. But this is the Endslayer room. So this is the house that belongs to the person who slayed the Ender Dragon. And they took his head. They took some end crystals, some nice souvenirs from the place. I'm not quite sure how he got 2 dragon eggs. That kind of makes me suspicious on his quest. He might have gone into creative mode, but I'm not sure. And there are the eyes. The last room, which doesn't go anywhere. It's just like a course going all the way to the last room, and then you can go back and all the way. But here you have the treasure room, because you have to be rewarded for traveling all the way here. And just some nice blocks. I can't believe this oxidized already. I put the normal copper block, which is orange, and it turned blue already. I thought that I'd have enough time to record this. Wow, that really shows how quickly copper can oxidize. But that is really cool. Let me change that real quick. Yeah, so I put this block right here, and it turned blue. But that is pretty cool. We have a beacon, but it's not usable, unfortunately. And we've got just some nice stuff. It's not too good of a room, I would say. But here, you drop down, and you're met with the ultimate treasure. Hence the name, the treasure room. So, yeah, that is my mushroom village. I'm not sure if anybody else did this idea. I thought it was my own, but please correct me if I'm wrong, and please let me know in the comments down below, what would you do differently? And this is going to be a series on my channel now, because I really like these creative builds, and I hope they inspire you to make something similar or different. So yeah, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.